tonight was my fault. I pushed her, so I'm the one that needs to go after her. She's my sister. She would never hurt me. Other young woman, the queen, perhaps, I don't know, passed through here?
Behind you.
Oh, right. Excuse me. Rough business to be in right now. I mean, that is really... that's unfortunate.
The boots, yeah?
Nice duet.
It's just you.
I'm sorry, I didn't... We leave now. Right now.
Raised in a barn?
No, I was raised in a castle. Thing is, she wore the gloves all the time. So I just thought maybe she has a thing about...
Oh, that's why you got weird. But you can play so many instruments! You're freaking awesome! Oh yeah! Pick me! It's so cool to play instruments! Yeah, I totally will! The guitar is the star of every rock band! Woo! I can't sleep! Yeah, says the girl who was super scared to front the band. Now Rosa will make you a new one, and some tea. But people use me as a phone charger on the regular. Okay, but the performance is at 10 tomorrow, and most places don't open till 9. What? See if I ever charge your phone again. First Camino and now the Yakuza. You guys are always getting into such crazy situations. Do you know how much that scares us? Yeah, we're so sorry. Yo, Kachan, what are you over here sulking for? Admit it, you're out here because you were worried, am I right? I'll let those feelings out, why don't you?
Time for bed.
What? Seriously? But it's so early.
I gotta get to bed.
Huh? Since when am I surrounded by geezers?
I know, right? Oh my god, I love your skirt. Where did you get it?
It was my mom's in the 80s.
Vintage. So adorable.
Thanks.
That is the ugliest effing skirt I've ever seen.
Get in, loser. We're going shopping.
I can't go to Taco Bell. I'm on an all-carb diet. God, Karen, you are so stupid.
Please stop talking.
Okay.
Oh, well. It was my parents' room, but I made them trade me.
Jams.
Mom, could you go fix your hair?
Okay.
But wait, aren't you so mad at Gretchen for telling me?
No.
Because if you are, you can tell me. It was a really thing for her to do. See, Gretch, I told you she's not mad at you.
I can't believe you think I like attention.
Okay, love ya. See you tomorrow. It's called the South Beach Fat Flush, and all you drink is cranberry juice for 72 hours.
This isn't even cranberry juice. It's cranberry juice cocktail. It's all sugar.
I want to lose 3 pounds.
You're crazy.
Why do you wear your hair like that? Your hair looks so sexy pushed back. Katie, will you please tell me?
Pick up that platter, tough guy.
Oh, Mr. Cream Puff?
We used to date. Then the candy people can't know about the zombies.
What?
If they knew, they would flip out.
What do you mean, flip out?
I mean, they would flip out. 4, 4, 4, 4. That's it! The answer was so simple, I was too smart to see it.
I never get jealous.
Kiss me, Finn. Kiss me, Finn. Am I doing it right, Jane?
Duke of Nuts!
What have you done?
Princess, are you okay?
Yeah, I guess if green and bald is okay. Bring the Duke of Nuts to justice. The justice of a cold dungeon.
Diluc of Mondstadt. Not interested in idle chit-chat. If you have things you want to get done, let me know. Guess we can rest a bit. You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time. I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back? I don't need an umbrella, but you can use one if you need. Rain, if only you could cleanse the corrupt souls of this world. Listen, as long as you stick to your own path, it doesn't matter what Mother Nature throws at you. Some use the wind's whistling to drown out the sound of their crimes. No need for small talk. All that matters is that you were safe last night. Would you like to try the secret menu? Night has fallen. All right, See you next time. I'll make sure you leave safely. The legend of the Dark Knight hero. An interesting rumor. Just say the word if you need anything. For reimbursements, ask Elzer. You have already proven your determination. Well then.
I knew this was impossible from the start. 91, 92, 93, 94. Hey, why are you training? I don't think a detective needs to do this. Do you look up to that idiot? I never realized until now how gross it is to hear men talk about being manly. Hey! You're the one who's screwing around! Do you want to die? She probably felt better after letting it all out, don't you think? 25, 26, 27, 28. Then you should train too. Me? What about me? What blood type do I like? Don't you mean, what's my blood type? Am I like a guinea pig to you guys? I grew up in an orphanage. I don't know anything about my parents. They were gone before I can remember. At the orphanage where I lived, the older kids had to take care of the younger ones. Because of that, I started looking after the younger ones. For some reason, kids like me, but I'm not particularly fond of taking care of them. Ever since that day, I trained to become an assassin.
I am Albedo, Chief Alchemist of the Knights of Favonius. You carry the aura of the stars. Interesting. I would like to study you, if you do not mind. I'm certain we will have many opportunities to be alone in the future. What of you? How about a quick break so I can sketch this beautiful scenery? The truth of this world. What could it be? Going out into the world and investigating, turning the unknown into the known. I miss this feeling. The soil is moist, ideal for collecting the roots of boom blossoms. No, please, allow me to handle this. Master. Ample light? Active biological organisms? Yes, this is a good place to sketch. Good morning.
That makes her worse than me. We're even in the same class. We'll have no trouble reaching that goal. She's got that everyone's friend vibe going on. But I shouldn't be focused on her at a time like this. I'm kinda like a free agent. A blank slate. Who, me? So, I'm Kiyotaka Ayanokouji. I can't wait to study with you. I'll do my best to get along with you all. It really does work exactly like money. 25 students per class.
Why can't I do it? Instead of lightning, it keeps exploding in my face. Like everything always does. Clouds have two sides, a dark and light, and a silver lining in between. It's like a silver sandwich. I can join your group, or I can do something unspeakably horrible to you and your friends. Zuko, you have to look within yourself to save yourself from your other self. Even when I'm talking for him, I can't figure out what he means. I guess I'm not that good at impersonations. I'm angry at myself! Oh! Why am I so bad at being good? Where is my mother? You caught me. I'm gonna rescue my dad. You happy now? I'm never happy. For you. That's another thing. I'm not taking orders from you anymore. Think again. I am going to speak my mind, and you are going to listen. My father, who challenged me, a 13-year-old boy, to an Agnikai. I've learned everything, and I've had to learn.
It's good to meet you at last, Traveler. I've been hearing about you for a long time now. I'm your new buddy, Thoma. As long as that's okay with you, of course. Hey, how about we go for a nice meal sometime? My treat, of course. I feel like there's something I forgot to do. I tidied the courtyard, put the tea on. It's probably just my mind playing tricks on me. I really did spend a lot recently, only 10 mora left. Still, 10 mora is better than no mora. Where'd this rain come from? Are you gonna be okay? Here, I'll lend you my coat. You don't want to be out in open country in this kind of weather. You'll get struck by lightning for sure. Don't run on the ice, because if you fall down, I won't help you up. Gotta learn somehow. Lovely weather we're having. Will you join me for a walk? Morning. If you're free, why not come with me to the market? The vegetables are freshest earlier in the day. On the lunch menu today, we have Sakura tempura and tricolor dango. Here, there's some for you, some for Paimon.
My name is Yanfei, top legal expert in Lyra, and for the avoidance of doubt, no one else comes close. From commercial litigation, to civil mediation, to criminal lawsuits, I'm fully versed in every area of the law, and I guarantee you a swift and satisfactory conclusion to your case. My contact details? Where should I write this down? Paper will just get lost, and it'll only rub off if I write it on the back of your hand, so... Aha! I know! I'll just write it here on the close of this... whatever this thing is that follows you around. I'll remind you again. The law can be both a help and a hindrance. Sometimes the law is compatible with human nature, but sometimes the two conflict. Balancing the two is a discipline in its own right. The case before us is a strange and unprecedented one indeed. Rain! Oh, Lord of Geo, please do us a favor and clear this up at your earliest convenience.
Oh, I'm sorry. You think I should be more like you? Like some wild child?
I kind of destroyed their factory.
It was your idea. Well, what was I supposed to do?
Leave! Do nothing!
No! I will never, ever turn my back on people who need me. I was gonna say I want to pull a scam with you.
What? You want to pull a scam?
Not just any scam. The ultimate scam. What do you say, Tom? Just me and you. One last go. You in?
You know I'm in. Now what's this idea of yours?
This wanted poster says you're worth a lot of money. 10 times more than you've made in all your scams. So I'm gonna turn you in and collect a reward. Then you metal bend yourself out of jail and we're on our way. You brought this on yourself. I had no choice. The right thing is its own reward.
Well, I'm happy to hear you say that.
But I still want the actual reward.
Of course. Right this way.
And that makes 16. I'm talking about us. There are 16 of us, all high schoolers. What do you think that means? Hey there. Guess I don't have to introduce myself, huh? I get that this is probably pretty confusing, seeing yourself like this. Guess I should start from the beginning. First things first, I am you. No tricks, no actors. It's you. The reason you don't remember recording this is because that memory was erased. Think of this video as a message from the Rantaro before you lost your memory to the Rantaro after you lost your memory. So, let's get to it then. The reason I recorded this footage. I won the right to a special perk for participating in the killing game. Part of that perk is this video message. Monokuma said he was gonna make some kind of puzzle for you, but the fact that you're watching this means that you've solved it already. Also, you can't share this with anyone. If you catch Monokuma shooing anyone away from you, that's why. There's another part to this perk. Something you get at the start of the game. I bet you know what I'm talking about. Something you've had from the start.
Outrider Amber, reporting for duty. Just say the word if you ever need my help. I feel like running. Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this. Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look. Oh no, it's raining. Now my uniform will get all wet. It's raining again. This will hinder our vision. We must remain vigilant. Wow, this weather is awesome. If only the wind was a little stronger. This breeze, so refreshing. I love this kind of weather. So relaxing. Morning. Wanna go on a jog? Can I get lunch with you? It's getting late. Should I light a torch? Agreed. Getting rest is essential. Let's meet here tomorrow then. See ya! Mondstadt Gliding Champion. Yep, that's me. Gliding Champion. Remember?
I'm number 11 of the Fatui Harbingers, codenamed Child, but I also go by Tartaglia. And you? You two like to cause quite the stir, don't you? Something tells me we're going to get along splendidly. You know, there are better ways to seek out our enemies than, well, standing here. This place is pretty dead. By which I mean, there's nothing to kill. I wonder what the rest of the Harbingers are up to. Plotting and scheming on an ever grander scale, no doubt. Where I'm from, if we didn't keep moving, we'd freeze to death. Literally. Ah, perfect weather for fishing. The sound of the rain scares them away, but once it stops, they're yours for the taking. Could it be snowing in Snezhnaya too? The world looks glorious in the snow. Pure white, like the light of the moon. A perfect backdrop for bloodshed. The wind is picking up. There is conflict in the...
Couldn't have put it better. Hey, give Zuko a kiss on that winning eye of his, will you? Okay, this is getting old. Can you just send in whoever's gonna kick the shit out of me so I can get on with my night? They all do. How can anyone not know that? Where did you find this? I could get it for you. Just not from in here. Someone like me? You enforcers are all the same. Just asshole criminals in fancy uniforms. You know what? Find Zuko yourself. Undercity's gonna eat you alive.